Welcome to this year's All-Star Game, where the very best in the sport gather to showcase their talents. Don't go anywhere as we look forward to 9 innings of baseball at its very finest. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Josh Lewin, and I'll be the commentator for today's game. For the Red Sox today, Reese Olson takes the mound here at Fenway Park.
The designated hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
It's the top of the first. The National League gets set to bat. Up to the plate, Ketel Marte. We're all set to begin the proceedings here. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. And that's way off the plate for a ball. In there for a strike. A strike to even the count, 2-2. Just low on the breaking ball. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. His 6th pitch here. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. Line drive to third, and it's caught. Up now is their DH, Shohei Ohtani. 1 away now. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball 1. Way off on that swing. He probably wasn't sure what pitch to expect. Lays off the pitch, and he's now behind in the count. He made a good effort with that pitch, but it's a ball. He can finish him off here. Takes the pitch down low. Good decision to not take the bait. Full count now, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. In the box, third in the order, Trey Turner. 2 away, bases empty. On the mound, Reese Olson. And catching for him is Alejandro Kirk. Let's see how this duo fares against this National League lineup. Way off the mark with his first pitch. Hits a high pitch. That's foul. Even at 1 ball, 1 strike. That's foul. His 4th pitch now. Hits a high pitch. The pitcher scoops it up. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Skeen takes the mound to start the game. All eyes are on what kind of strategy he'll be using. Cliff Floyd steps into the box. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. He's pulled that one to right. It's a high fly ball. The right fielder has it, 1 out. It's their second hitter now, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch. He connects, gets jammed, but lifts it in the left. Looks like he's under it. And the batter rounds first. Runner on second with 1. Heading to the batter's box, Ellie De La Cruz. A chance to drive in the game's first run here. Connects on the first pitch. It's into center field. A throw to home, so they put themselves in good position here. So they have runners at the corner. Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Let's see what his first pitch is. Hits this one. It's on its way down. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner from third makes it home. And the Red Sox have taken the early lead. Nootbaar with an arc. Let's take another look at this play. They came out with an attacking mindset, and they immediately reap the rewards and get on the scoreboard first. Heading to the batter's box, Alejandro Kirk. Still a chance to drive in some runs. He connects. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from second rounds third. The run comes in from second. The Red Sox have it. Let's take another look at that one. It's a productive hit, widens the gap even further. So they add to their small lead here in the first inning. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Still a chance to drive in some runs. He collects it. Over to second. The runner is safe at first, so no double play. Heading to the batter's box, Bryce Harper. There are 2 outs now. Still an opportunity to drive in some runs here. Runner goes. It's a hit and run. It meets the ground in right center. The runner from third makes it home. Harper with an RBI base hit to right. It's 3-0. The Red Sox still have a chance here with runners on first. Let's take another look at that one. It's a productive hit, widens the gap even further. They found their rhythm early on in this one. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. Still a chance to drive in some runs. Can't make contact with the breaking pitch. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. This looks like it's going to land in play. The runner from first round second going for third. It's a hit to left center field. The hitter gets to second and puts the brakes on. Altuve with an RBI base hit to... Let's take another look at that one. It's a productive hit, widens the gap even further. The onslaught continues unabated here as they jump out to a commanding lead in this opening inning. Now, their 9th batter, Isaac Paredes. The Red Sox have driven in 4 runs this inning. So they've helped themselves to the first lead of the game. And now it pulls it. It's a high bouncing ball. And the third baseman has it. Out, it was mighty close, but they get the out to retire the side.
We know you do.
It's the second inning. Trying to close the gap here. The National League gets set to bat. In the box, their 4th batter, Bryce Harper. The Red Sox have the lead as we begin the second. That broke across the plate, and it hits this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, so there's a runner on first with nobody out. Striding to the plate, the number 5 man in the order, William Contreras. A lot of movement on the breaking ball, strike 1. Looks on as it's called a strike. It's a pitcher's count, 1 ball cold, and the third baseman scoops it up to second. The runner is safe at first, so no double play. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Christian Yelich. He seemed a little unsettled on that delivery. Pulls that one. Hit into shallow right, it falls in quickly. The Red Sox are up against the wall here. 1 out, runners on first and second. Heading to the batter's box, Alec Bohm. They'll want to keep the... Jammed him inside. He skied it high. De La Cruz makes the catch, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. There's 2 away. They're not over the hill yet. Throws the breaking ball in there for strike 1. Batter looks on, but it's in there for a called strike. Oh, so that's a clear hit by pitch there. Heading to the batter's box, Jurickson Profar. They're not out of the woods yet as the bases are loaded. In there with a breaking ball to start him off. High in the zone for a called strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quick strikes. Misses. He gets the called strike 3 to relieve some pressure. 3 down, and we'll change sides. We're in the bottom of the second. The Red Sox will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Cliff Floyd. He flied out to right field in his last at-bat. He hits one on the opposite side. Hit in the hole, and it gets by them. The Red Sox have their leadoff man on, so they have a runner on first with nobody out. Second to bat, Brandon Nimmo. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. He pulls that one. To the left of the first baseman, it gets through. That sets up a run-scoring chance for the Red Sox. First pitch on its way. Fools him with the first pitch breaking ball. His second pitch here. Hits this one. The pitcher grabs it, throws to first. He's out, one gone. Now at the plate, Lars Nootbaar. There's one out, still a chance to drive in some runs. Hit hard. To the right of the second baseman, it gets through. He passes third. The runner from third makes it home. Did he get him? The runner from second scores as well. And the Red Sox are pulling away. Nootbaar with a 2 RBI base hit to right. Now up is their fifth batter, Alejandro Kirk. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. A grounder to the shortstop. And the shortstop has it. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing.
It's time for today's mascot relay race. Leading off above the
It's the top of the third. The National League All-Stars will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Ketel Marte enters the batter's box. He lined out to third in his last at-bat. The Red Sox have a commanding lead as we start the third. His first pitch now. Right down the middle, but he can't get bat on ball. Couldn't coax him into swinging at that one. Throws him for the strikeout looking. That's one down. Next up, it's a DH for today, Shohei Ohtani. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. First delivery, and it's off the plate for ball one. No swing as it's in there for a strike. He lays off the pitch. Hits this one. That's foul. Fifth pitch now. Pulls it. Makes the grab. He's out. Wow, what a play. Digging in, Trey Turner. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. First pitch here. Paints the edge of the zone for strike one. He watches that one go by for a strike. He hits an inside pitch. It bounces into center field. 2 out, runner on first. Striding to the plate, the number 4 man in the order, Bryce Harper. In his last at-bat, he hit a swings at the first pitch. It's caught for the last out.
All right, fans, show us you can bust the move. It's dance time.
It's the bottom of the third with the Red Sox set to bat. And up next is the 6th spot, Fernando Tatis Jr. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. The Red Sox have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the third. And he leaves it for a ball inside. Pulls one to left. It's a high fly ball. The left fielder catches it for out number 1. It's the 7th batter now, Bryce Harper. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 1 out, bases empty. Hits it. The second baseman gathers it. They got him for the second out. It's the 8th spot in the order now, Jose Altuve. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 2 away, bases empty. Hits this one, Harper. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over.
It's time for today's karaoke. Leading off
The 4th inning is just getting underway. Trying to close the gap here, the National League gets set to bat. Striding to the plate, the number 5 man in the order, William Contreras. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. The Red Sox have a commanding lead as we start the fourth. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. Looks like he's under it. De La Cruz hauls it in for the first out. Their 6th batter to hit now, Christian Yelich. In his last at-bat, he had a single to right. 1 away now. He seemed a little unsettled on that delivery. That was right over the plate, but the batter looks on for a called strike. That's foul. Hits the ball. Altuve. 2 away now. At the plate, the 7th batter, Alec Bohm. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 2 outs, bases empty. That broke across the plate, and it's in for a strike. Gets the strike on the high fastball. 0-2 now. His 3rd pitch now. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. High above the zone and taken for a ball. Got him looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides.
Okay, fans, it's time to rock and roll.
The Red Sox are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the 4th. 9th to bat, Isaac Paredes. He grounded out to third in his last at-bat. The Red Sox have a huge lead in a high-scoring game so far as they come to the plate here in the 4th. A pitch this one. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the batter rounds first. And the hitter makes it to second. The Red Sox have their lead. Nasty breaking ball to open with, but it's just outside. Throws one down the middle, but the batter can't catch up to it. 3rd pitch now. Pulls that one. Past the first baseman. The throw home, so they put themselves in good position here. So they've got men on 1st and 3rd with nobody out. In the box, their 2nd batter, Brandon Nimmo. He's having a multi-hit game. Nobody out with runners on the corner. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. 2nd pitch on its way. Hits this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. The runner from 3rd makes it home. The runner from 1st rounds 3rd. He'll try to score. The runner from 1st scores 2. And he makes it to 3rd. And the Red Sox tack on to their lead. Nimmo with a 2 RBI base hit. Now up is their 3rd batter, Ellie De La Cruz. Gets his bat on it. It takes a hop into center field. The runner from 3rd makes it home. De La Cruz. Up to bat is their 4th man, Lars Nootbaar. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. And the 2nd baseman has it. Throws to 2nd. To 1st, he's out, and they turn 2. Up to bat is their 5th man, Alejandro Kirk. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to short and into a double play. His 1st pitch. Inside corner with the breaking ball for a called strike. His 2nd pitch now. That's foul. Hits it. It's into the outfield. The Red Sox get a man on. 2 out, runner on 1st. It's the 6th man in the order now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He flied out to left field in his last at-bat. The Red Sox have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box. So Hoffman over to 1st. Out at 1st, that's 3 away. We've reached the top of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here, the National League gets set to bat. In the box, their 8th batter, Teoscar Hernandez.
That's ball.
His previous at-bat saw him hit by a pitch. Hits it, and it gets by the infielders. The batter rounds first on his way to second. And the hitter advances to second base. The leadoff. First offering, and he misses, reaching for one out of his own. Pulled, a ground ball toward first. And the first baseman has it. He takes it to first himself for the out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Ketel Marte. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. Throws the breaking ball in there for strike one. Breaking ball down low, and it's well taken. Hits this one. He collects it. Throws over to first. They got him for the second out. They give up an out, but manage to score. It's up now is their DH, Shohei Ohtani. He connects. He gathers it. That's 3 down, and they'll change sides.
You like free t-shirts? We know you do. Time to bring out the t-shirt cannon. Leading off.
It's the bottom of the 5th. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, the Red Sox get set to bat. Up to bat comes Bryce Harper. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. The Red Sox have a huge lead in a high-scoring game between first and second. He gathers it. One away. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He grounded out to first in his last at-bat. So he opens the at-bat with a breaking ball. Between third and short. Bohm scoops it up. 2 away now. In the box, their 9th batter, Isaac Paredes. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. 2 away, base is empty. The Reds hit toward the pitcher. He gathers it. That's 3 down, and they'll change sides.
It's time to get up. Leading off.
If you're just joining us, we're live from Fenway Park, and we're just about to begin the 6th. The National League All-Stars will start this inning at the heart of their order. Trey Turner enters the batter's box. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. The Red Sox have a commanding lead as we start the 6th. He got some great movement on that breaking ball. Hits it. Dives and makes the grab. Great. In the box, their 4th batter, Bryce Harper. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. 1 away now. He seemed a little unsettled on that delivery. Another slider. Hits it. It's into the outfield. So that gives them a runner at first with 1 out. Their 5th batter to hit now, William Contreras. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at-bat. In there with a fastball for a called strike. Takes another pitch, and it's called a ball. More over the plate than he would have liked, but the batter cuts on and misses it all. Hits this one. Recovers. Throws over to second. The runner is safe at first, so no double play. In the box, their 6th batter, Christian Yelich. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. Let's see how he starts this at-bat. That's foul. Hits this one. Altuve to first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. It's the bottom of the 6th. The Red Sox will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Cliff Floyd. In his last at-bat, between third and short, Bohm picks it up. The Red Sox have their leadoff man on, so a runner on first with nobody out. 2nd batter in the order now, Brandon Nimmo. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch triple. Hits one down the middle. The pitcher grabs it. Here's the throw. They got him for the first out. Up next is the 3rd spot, Ellie De La Cruz. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. Hit hard to the opposite side. Hit in the hole, and it gets by them. Throws home. So they put themselves in good position here. One out, runners on first and third. Their fourth batter to hit now, Lars Nootbaar. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to second and into a double play. He hits one of the opposite, hit in the hole, and it gets by them. The runner from third makes it home. Nootbaar with an RBI base hit to left. It's the fifth spot in the order now, Alejandro Kirk. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. Let's see what his first pitch is. Nasty breaking ball to open with, but it's just outside. He pulls that one. Boom. First. 2 away now. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless so far in this game. He hits an inside pitch. That's foul. A hearty swing that time, but gets nothing for his effort. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. His third pitch hits it. Harper. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over.
All right, fans, show us you can vote. Leading off,
It's the top of the 7th. Starting with their number 7 man in the order, the National League gets set to bat. Alec Bohm enters the batter's box. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. The Red Sox have a commanding lead as we start the 7th.
Time.
The Red Sox are making a pitching change. Luis Garcia will be their second pitcher to take the mound. First pitch on its way. Goes to his breaking ball to open, but it's a ball. Some kind of breaking ball, maybe, that just misses. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Fourth pitch now. So he takes that one for a ball. That's a quick 4 balls to put a runner on first. So that sends the batter to first with nobody out. Striding to the plate, the number 8 man in the order, Teoscar Hernandez. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. By the way he laid off that one, it sort of looked like he rockets it past the shortstop. The Red Sox are up against the wall here, so they've got men on first and second with nobody out. Digging in, Jurickson Profile. Hit hard. To second, he's on it. To first, they got him for a double play. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Ketel Marte. In his last at-bat, he drove in a run. 2 outs, runner on third. That one got away from him in a hurry. Outside corner for a called strike. He hits the ball. He collects it. Throws to first. Out at first, that's 3 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the 7th-inning stretch.
The Red Sox look ready to bat here in the lucky 7th. Up to bat comes Bryce Harper. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. The Red Sox have a huge lead. He connects. It gets by the infielders. The batter rounds first on his way to second. And the hitter makes it to second. The Red Sox have their lead. A weak roller. The shortstop comes in on it. Turner over to first. He's out. 1 gone. It's the 9th batter now, Isaac Paredes. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. So it's a ball to start things off. Pulls it. The third baseman comes forward. He collects it. Throws over to first. They got him for the second out. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Cliff Floyd. In his last at-bat, he got an infield single. 2 away now. Pulls that one. To the left of the first baseman, it gets through. A throw to home. So they put themselves in good position here. Now their number 2 man in the order, Brandon Nimmo. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. 2 away, runners on first and third. He smacks the first pitch. To first. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. We've entered the 8th inning here. Trying to close the gap here, the National League gets set to bat. Up now is their DH, Shohei Ohtani. He connects. It's heading for the outfield. Flies down. A foul ball. Hit toward the pitcher. He gathers it. He's out, and you can hear the appreciation from the stands. Great. Next up is their 3rd batter, Trey Turner. He lined out to 3rd in his last at-bat. Hit toward short. De La Cruz scoops it up. And that'll be the 2nd out. It's the 4th man in the order now, Bryce Harper. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. 2 outs, bases empty. Hit toward the pitcher. De La Cruz grabs it. That's 3 down, and they'll change sides. It's the bottom of the 8th. The Red Sox will start this inning at the heart of their order. Ellie De La Cruz enters the batter's box. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. He connects. Turner grabs it. 1 out. In the box, their 4th batter, Lars Nootbaar. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch single. 1 away now. First pitch here. That's foul. Takes a swing, but comes up short. Goes down via the breaking ball. That's out number 2. In the box, their 5th batter, Alejandro Kirk. He grounded out to 3rd in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. First pitch, and it's in there. Strike 1. That's foul. Hit toward the pitcher. He gathers it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. Here we are, the final inning of the day. Trying to close the gap here, the National League gets set to bat. Digging in, William Contreras. He's hitless so far in this game. The Red Sox have a commanding lead as we start the final inning. Low for a ball that time. His 4th pitch here. And that's way off the plate for a ball. That's outside as leadoff man heads to first. So that sends the batter to first with nobody out. Now up is their 6th batter, Christian Yelich. He grounded out to 2nd in his last at-bat. He hits it in past the first baseman. The Red Sox are up against the wall here, so they've got men on 1st and 2nd with nobody out. 7th batter in the order now, Alec Bohm. He was walked in his previous plate appearance.
Foul.
Runners on 1st and 2nd, nobody out. A foul ball. Lines it. Left of short. Gets to it. To 2nd. Is it in time? Out. And there's a twin killing for you. Up to bat is their 8th man, Teoscar Hernandez. He's having a multi-hit game.
Foul.
2 outs, runner on 3rd. That's a foul ball.
No.
Misses with the front door breaking ball. Nothing doing there as the batter recognizes the bait pitch. Down in the zone, right of short. Gets to it. To first. He's out. That'll do it for today. The Red Sox poured it on, building an insurmountable lead for the win. The winning side's batting prowess was on full display today. Big wins like this don't come along often, and at least from where I'm sitting, it was truly a game to remember. The Red Sox take